heartless? How could you be so heartless?
Hey guys, welcome back to Geodude's Reviews. Today I wanted to talk about the Xbox X series versus the PS5 and which one I think is a better value in the long run. For me personally, I've had a history of owning every single console. I've owned the PS5, 4, all the way to the original. I've owned the Xbox One X, all the way to the original, the big old VCR looking Xbox that first came out. I've owned all the Nintendos, all the 3DSs, all that stuff. So when I say this, I'm speaking from someone that has a lot of experience when it comes to console gaming. Currently, I'm mostly a PC gamer, and that's primarily one of the reasons why, if I had to choose an option of which one would have a longevity and which one I would prefer, it would definitely be the PS5. And why is that? Let me explain. So the PS5, and PS4 for that matter, let's start just with the PS4. They have a ton of amazing exclusives. Year in and year out, PS4 gets nominated for Games of the Year. They don't always win, but they get nominated often. And one of the primary reasons, one of the prime sources of the games that are getting nominated are their exclusive, such as like, I think right off the bat, like God of War. That was like an amazing console exclusive game for PS4. The Last of Us, another console exclusive, which will be, I believe, a PS4/PS5 exclusive this coming year. And they have a track record for just having amazing games. That's not to say the Xbox doesn't have amazing games. The Xbox One X and the Xbox One had amazing games. They're tremendous games. The only issue, and this is probably the biggest issue and one of the biggest arguments that goes against it year in and year out, is that they have a lack of exclusives. They are very consumer friendly. Microsoft Xbox is an incredibly consumer friendly company when it comes to the fact that their best games, they share it on the PC. The PC has access to every single Xbox game that is probably their best hits, such as like Halo. They have the Gear series. I'm trying to think of a couple other ones, but those primarily their marquee franchises. And PC has access to that. And not only does PC has access to that, depending on how much money you have, your PC will have ultimately much better graphics. There's no limit to how good your gaming experience could be playing those games. So there would be no real reason as a PC user to ever purchase an Xbox. And as we all know, the primary market when it comes to gaming is PC. Not everyone lives in the USA. Majority of the world is playing on PC and not on Xbox, and definitely not on Xbox. But not so much on Sony PlayStation. Although I will say that Sony has a big market share as well, along with Nintendo, and Xbox is always like the last one trailing, because it's basically, I consider Xbox is essentially a poor man's PC. I mean, you can use a control with it, just like you could use it on the PC. You can use the Xbox control just like you can use on PC. The only thing is like it's frame capped and the graphic fidelity isn't as good, and I don't know, it's like the PC, it's just like a reduced version of a PC, and that's honestly not a label you want to have for your console. Sony, on the other hand, they have a ton of great exclusives, along with, when you think about it, Nintendo too. It's like Nintendo's like gaming at 1080p, capped 30 frames a second, and they're knocking it out of the ballpark. They're catching up with PlayStation 4 sales, and they've only been around for like 3 or 4 years. So yeah, overall, if I had to say which one I would choose, it would definitely be the PS5. And if you're a consumer out there, I would honestly would prefer if, no, you should actually purchase a PS5. I know Xbox has great games too, but the PS5, like I said, year in and year out, has consistently delivered amazing exclusive games that constantly get nominated for Game of the Year. And yeah, that's my opinion on the which one I would choose. I mean, let me know in the comments of which console you're going for this coming year. I'd really like to know. And if you guys can do me a favor, you can like, subscribe, comment. I would greatly appreciate it. My name is GeoJo's Reviews, and I review products and games on a day-to-day basis. So thanks for stopping by, and take care.